English Conditionals at work. Making predictions and forecasts. Hello everyone. Today, we're going to delve into the world of conditionals, but this time with a twist. We'll be focusing on how to use conditionals in the workplace, specifically when making predictions and forecasts. Conditionals can be a great tool for making statements about what will or might happen in the future, especially in a business context. So, let's get started. Before we start, let's quickly recap what conditionals are. They're sentences with two clauses, the if clause and the main clause. The outcome depends on whether the condition in the if clause is met. There are four types: 0, first, second, and third conditionals, each used for different degrees of probability and time frames. Now, let's talk about how we use conditionals for predictions and forecasts. We often use the first conditional to talk about future events that are likely to happen. For example, you might say, if we finish this project on time, we will meet our quarterly targets. Here, the action in the future, meeting our targets, is very likely if the condition is fulfilled, finishing the project on time. We use the second conditional to discuss future events that are less likely or hypothetical. For instance, you might say, if we were to land this client, it would significantly boost our annual revenue. This situation is less likely or uncertain, so we use the second conditional to convey this nuance. Lastly, the third conditional is used to talk about a hypothetical situation in the past, often used for regrets or to show how things might have turned out differently. For example, if we had invested in that technology earlier, we could have dominated the market. Here, we're imagining a different past. Now that we have our basics down, let's see how conditionals play out in real workplace scenarios. If you're in a meeting, you might say, if we implement these changes, our efficiency might increase by 20%. You're making a prediction using the first conditional. Or during a presentation, you could suggest, if we were to expand to the Asian market, we could potentially double our sales. You're making a hypothetical prediction with the second conditional. And that's a wrap. As you can see, using conditionals can help us discuss potential outcomes, make forecasts, and even reflect on past decisions in the workplace. They are essential for clear, nuanced communication. Keep practicing these structures in different contexts, and you'll be an expert in no time. Thanks for watching, and see you in our next English lesson.